Greetings. Quick video, quick little update video. So, one is I gotta keep an eye out because I got attacked by a mosquito the other night. Anyhow, it's happening. It's so exciting. Everyone's figuring it out that we're not from Africa, unless this is Africa. And we're figuring out that the brown woman is everything, the woman, the great grandmother of all things. So I just wanted to, so I don't know if you've seen some of my videos lately, but I talk about receipts and how I don't agree with that statement. Guess what I learned, y'all? And if you ask some of your elders this, they will affirm it. Do you know that receipt is actually short for recipe? Recipe and receiving. Those are the recipe. And actually, some of the elders used to say, here's my receipt, giving a recipe to like their younger ones or to their friends or something. Okay, so when somebody says I'm going to show the receipts, so I will say this: I don't need the modern day term for receipts. I am the recipe. What we're speaking, what I'm speaking, and what others are speaking is the receipts. The sibyls and the prophetesses are the recipe, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, and then one more. If you're not aware, which I think you are if you're watching this channel and you're watching other channels like it, there's an agenda afoot. And so, if anything, just make sure that you are you're kind of like aware of your surroundings, what's around you, what's available. Yeah, we'll see what happens this time around, but hopefully people are aware that it's all a hoax, and it's all a mind game, and it's all about control and manipulation, and won't let it happen again. Okay, because also this is why I'm starting to share about elementals, and I'm sure other people are going to too, because that's always how it is. But we'll show the sky right now. So the sky is clear blue. When I returned from the last video that I did, it was socked in, and it did make me a little depressed. And I was like, man, I don't, because I've done some magic before where the air has shifted and almost overnight. And so I did some air work on Saturday. And so what I did is just kind of stood outside, looked at the air, and I do movements to kind of show the air how I want it to move. And of course, I tap in with Great Mother to see what she's expressing with me. And the motion was kind of like to lift the air up and to push it out, and then to break whatever atmospheric, maybe like cap was over, so that the smoke could rise and leave. And she told me 2 to 3 days, because I was like, is it working? No. And sure enough, on the third morning, almost all of the air was completely clear, and now it just keeps getting clearer. Some of the I think at least one of the fires is out nearby. But that's what the new distraction is really about, is to keep people from figuring out their elemental gifts and how to use them, because that's what this is all about. All the stuff, all the stuff, all the spells, the races, blah 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 blah, all the trickery is to keep us from figuring out that we're elementals and that we run this. We're the ones. And then it dawned on me, like, the walking on water, it's like an air and water elemental. They're literally, they show us, they tell us, but we we think it's something else. So that's a little just kind of example. I mean, you guys don't know if I'm telling the truth or not. I mean, I think I did some pictures, but we'll do a video in real time with the air, and kind of show how that works. And then I mean, I think the idea is to check in with Great Mother and keep practicing, because we are here to keep the baddies from continuing to keep us in the dark and to try to control us and manipulate us and keep us in fear and all that stuff. So, okay, that's my short video for today. And until next time, take care of yourselves.